guys, welcome to the channel, and this is another speed build, and it's a special little speed build because the Toddler Stuff Pack just came out yesterday, and I was feeling really inspired to just do a fun little park with the new playground items that came in the pack. And there's a little, like, I don't know, interaction with this, like the tunnels where the kids can pretend that it's a sunken spaceship, or not spaceship. Well, they can do a spaceship too, but a pirate ship. So I wanted to do like a pirate themed play park or playground for the kids as well as the toddlers. So you can, you know, bring your families here, have a good time. And yeah, and what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to build a giant pirate ship that this, like the tubes can fit into. So it looks like it's kind of part of the ship. And I figured it out eventually. I just kind of left part of the ship open so that way you could have enough room for the play set, or yeah, play set. I thought about putting like poles through the middle, but I thought it might interfere with the tubes, so I just used the new awning that came with the Toddler Stuff Pack, and I sized it up, and it doesn't look too bad sized up actually, and it fit this build pretty well. I thought it might be too big, but it fitted pretty well, and it kind of looked like sails for the boat. So yeah. And then I sized up the slide that came with the Toddler Stuff Pack to make it look like one of the bigger slides that is usually attached to, you know, a playground set. I don't know if it's actually functional or if, you know, it works, but it looks really cool, and I thought it fit the pirate ship pretty well. So this space here inside of the ship is kind of like the cargo bay in a way. So I put the toy chests that kind of look like treasure chests in here, and I also put a table with "Don't Make the Llama" on it, and some like fish decals. So because it's supposed to be a ship underwater that it kind of sunk. So yeah, and then I have the blue carpeting. Although even though it's carpet, I think the pattern on it is really cool and reminds me of water, so that's why I chose it to be kind of like a matte texture or matte flooring for the play area. And this little area here is kind of like a water feature because toddlers can't swim in a pool or anything, and it gets hot in the summer on a playground, you know, so some playgrounds actually have this area for kids that just has fountains. So I thought it'd be really cute to include that into this park. So I had this crazy idea, and I thought it would be kind of funny to put the ball pit inside of a treasure chest, so because they kind of look like little jewels or something. So that's what I'm doing here. I used a part of the roof and some half walls and put the ball pit into the quote-unquote treasure chest. So it's pretty cute, I think, and it's functional as well. And I used the yellow carpet as a mat also in here, so it kind of looks like gold in the treasure chest. I wanted it to be kind of tropical looking in a way because, you know, it's pirate themed, so I added some palm trees around. And yeah, I really love how this park came out. It's super cute to play in. I didn't think I was gonna use these like super big carpet things that came with the toddler pack, but I actually ended up sizing them up one because just because of the size of the park and the different like little attractions that the kids can play on. So yeah, it ended up working out. I don't think I would ever use those rugs for like a house or anything like that, but for parks it's perfect. This area of the park is just like a pagoda type of thing, so you can eat under there, and you can also use the restroom. That's where the restrooms are for the park. I was thinking about adding like a stand, like a snack stand with someone actually, maybe like a barista type thing. You can hire a barista, but it didn't really make sense for a park, you know. It's not really a theme park or anything, it's just a playground. So I ended up just adding some vending machines to the side there, so it ended up working out. And then I figured, since, you know, it's a playground, you would bring your kids and babies and things like that, so I added a changing table to the bathroom, as well as a you know, a quote unquote handicapped bathroom, which is just a bigger bathroom than the other ones, with a toddler potty, you know, just in case your toddlers need to go potty, they have somewhere to go. And here I am just adding the vending machines. They're just fridges, so you'll be able to take out snacks, and if you make something like on the barbecues, you can actually put whatever you made in the fridge, or at least I saw a sim do that. So it's kind of cool, I guess. It's kind of like a community fridge in a way. I really liked those wooden benches, but I ended up having to change them because they're not considered benches apparently. They're love seats, and I was surprised because they're actually listed in the benches category. So I don't know why that is, but whatever. Under the pagoda, I kind of just put in 2 tables from the Toddler Stuff Pack and kind of squished them together, and I thought that would be nice in case you were having a birthday party or something, and you can have it under the pagoda and use the longer tables for that. Over on the side of the ship is 2 more smaller pagodas, because usually in a playground there's more than one places where you can sit and eat. So wanted to make sure there was a couple different places. And also I added another tunnel set that's kind of by itself and not a part of the ship, because, you know, there's usually more than one of those too. I realized that I needed some monkey bars, so I added the monkey bars here in this little section by the tubes by themselves. I tried to kind of like catty corner them so it looks like they were part of one, you know, one monkey bar set. I love these new lights that came with the toddler pack, but the only thing is they're very, very long. I wish they were a little shorter, I think, because they're a little difficult to place. Kind of like the City Living ones are too tall. These are too long. But at least they're shorter, so we're getting somewhere there. Just adding some little crossbones to the ship, and I also used them in the pagoda area. I didn't really want to place a chess table in the playground because, you know, why would it be there? So I just kind of snuck it into a basement. So it still counts it as there, but your Sims can't really use it. So yeah, and here I'm just adding some lights, but that's pretty much it of the build. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys.